This week, let me show you how I transformed our dining room using renter-friendly methods and budget-friendly DIYs. All the decor in this video will be linked in my description below. In case you didn't know, we're only living in this apartment temporarily while our house is getting worked on. All the furniture that we buy for this temporary apartment will either be repurposed in our new house or left behind for the next tenant to enjoy. When it comes to home makeovers, there's only one thing you need to do to ensure that you'll love the space: make it cozy. Take it from me. I've designed numerous spaces, some of which have gone viral on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and even Reddit. But at the end of the day, these spaces are more than just my creative canvases. They're also my home. I actually have to live in them, day in and day out. So no matter how beautiful or popular the design, it won't feel fulfilling to me unless I genuinely enjoy living in it. To me, in order for something to feel cozy, it has to fulfill 3 requirements. Number 1, it has to feel safe. Number 2, it has to be clean and organized. Number 3, it has to have warm lighting. Your cozy requirements might be different, and that's okay. What matters most is that you're always striving to create an environment that fosters healing for you and/or your family. Like many things that are worthwhile, this process takes time and intentionality. You might not know what it is that you need at the moment, but the more time you take to reflect, the more you'll gain a better understanding of yourself and your deeper needs. What we all ultimately want is to walk on the path of healing. Remember that healing is a journey, not so much a destination. You don't have to have it all together in order to start creating a cozier and happier life. You can start right where you're at. God is walking with you right now in the present. He doesn't want your perfection. He wants your heart. As broken and messy as it might be, He wants all of it. In fact, He would give it all up for you, the current you, as you are. So don't be afraid to start setting out on the path of healing. You won't be walking alone. I went to a mental health talk recently and heard a beautiful illustration of the biblical perspective on healing. The speaker said, "We Christians often think of healing as getting from point A to Z, Z being completely healed. But that's a very Western perspective, and we serve a Hebrew God. In the Bible, the concept of healing is described very differently. It's more of a process than it is a destination. Healing is like walking around a mountain to get to the top. You might think that you're just going in circles, but you're actually reaching a slightly higher elevation each time." I don't know about you, but when I first heard this perspective on healing, it felt like God had given me permission to continue my journey of healing with Him. Many of us have been wrongly taught that healing is a destination. And if you're in the Lord but not completely healed, then there might be something intrinsically wrong with you, or you just don't have enough faith. This is a very toxic ideology that is frankly unbiblical. Jesus takes us on the journey of healing. And although we might recover from one trauma in a certain season, the same trauma might get triggered again by something else later on. That's just the reality of life on this side of heaven. But the truth is that Jesus continues to walk with us on the path of healing, allowing us to know Him more intimately each time we call out to Him for help. So, give yourself permission to start wherever you're at, make mistakes, and take it slow. Even if you think you've messed up or somehow relapsed, remind yourself that healing is a journey. And although this process is between you and the Lord, just like this gradual dining room makeover, you and everyone around you will slowly reap the benefits of your increasing mental and emotional wellness. If you enjoyed my decorations and insights in this video, then I highly recommend checking out some of the amazing classes on Skillshare. Skillshare is the generous sponsor of today's video, and they have thousands of inspiring classes on everything from interior design to mental health and wellness. You can explore new skills and just get lost in creativity. I've been enjoying a class called Design for Renters by Albie Wobbing. She gives such creative and budget-friendly tips on how to transform an apartment while still ensuring that you'll get your deposit back. It's great. Skillshare is like a treasure trove for people like me who constantly love to learn new skills and stay inspired. Right now, the first 1,000 people to click on the link in my description will get a free trial of premium membership so you can explore your creativity. After the trial ends, an annual subscription of Skillshare is less than $10 a month. I hope you'll give the platform a try and get inspired by all the amazing skills you can learn. Now that I'm done with both the balcony and the dining room, I like to rotate my devotional time between them. Today, I'm on week 2 of the Abundant Life Devotional Journal. This devotional can be pre-ordered at thehugashop.com in case you want to get one for yourself or a friend. This week is about accepting your circumstances. It starts with an insightful reflection, offers a verse for the week, and ends with a guiding prayer. I intended for this devotional to be used in conjunction with my guided meditations, so the 30-week curriculum follows that of the meditations. All of these edifying resources will be linked in my description below. On the next page, you'll find a beautiful artwork to the left and a meditative coloring page to the right. I've always loved the concept of art therapy, so I incorporated plenty of these interactive exercises in the devotional. On the next page, you're encouraged to list the things that you would like to change in your life, and then reflect on the serenity prayer below. I love this journal because it really takes the heart of Scripture and marries it with modern therapeutic exercises. The chapter ends with a reflection question and 2 pages for bullet journaling. I hope you enjoyed this peaceful video. Again, everything that was featured in this video, including the journal, the music, the decor, and the free Skillshare trial, will be linked in my description box. I'll see you guys next time.